Hello students, in this video I am going to discuss about the cyanobacteria. You can see here the structure of cyanobacteria. It is filamentous form, and you can see there is another structure known as heterocyst. So first I am going to tell you about the general features of cyanobacteria. So cyanobacteria, which is also known as blue green algae, or simply they are also known as BGA, blue green algae or BGA. So these are the group of gram negative photosynthetic cyanobacteria, and their habitat, it is found almost every possible habitat on the earth, and can also occur in extreme conditions. And their structure is like thallus, as I shown you. They are in the form of filament or thallus body, and they may be, as you know, that they belong to monerans, so they all are unicellular, but they may form colony, so they may be colonial or filamentous, or either singly or unicellular. They may show false branching or true branching, and the thallus always enveloped in a gelatinous sheath. As you can see here, this is the these thallus is surrounded by the gelatinous sheath. So their cell structure shows typical prokaryotic cell structure, and as I told you that they resemble very much of gram negative photosynthetic bacteria, and cell wall obviously made up of peptidoglycan. But as I told you that most of them are photosynthetic, that's why the name is cyanobacteria or blue green algae, because there is presence of some thylakoid lamellae in them, and thylakoid lamellae has some pigment present in them, and these pigment include chlorophyll A and phycocyanin and phycoerythrin. So that's why they known as oxygenic photosynthesizer. They are known as oxygenic photosynthesizer because they have thylakoid lamellae, which has pigment chlorophyll A, phycocyanin and phycoerythrin, and especially C-phycocyanin and C-phycoerythrin. C-phycocyanin, it is responsible for blue coloration, and C-phycoerythrin, which is responsible for red color. So there is another structure which I told you, that this is the heterocyst. You can see here, this is the heterocyst, and which is responsible for the nitrogen fixation. So they have the capacity to fix atmospheric nitrogen, and heterocysts are the site of fixing nitrogen. So nitrogen fixation is an anaerobic process because the nitrogenase enzyme become inactive in the presence of oxygen. So normal vegetative cells under aerobic condition cannot fix atmospheric nitrogen. So heterocyst, it provides suitable condition for nitrogenase enzyme to act on. Even in aerobic condition, they can provide suitable anaerobic environment. I am again telling you that nitrogen fixation is an anaerobic process, and because the nitrogenase enzyme which is responsible for nitrogen fixation, it becomes inactive in the presence of oxygen. So therefore normal vegetative cell under aerobic condition cannot fix atmospheric nitrogen. So this thick walled heterocyst provides suitable condition for nitrogen fixation. In aerobic condition also it provides anaerobic condition. So there are so many cyanobacterium. The name is Anabaena, Olocyra, Nostoc, Glyocapsa. So Cytonema, and Oscillatoria, Oscillatoria. So many examples of cyanobacteria are present here.